Hello, ma'am. Can I please know your team code?
Team Potter.
Okay, all right, ma'am. Is this your first national moot court competition?
No, we have done 2 moods before that.
All right. So can I please know that how did your previous learnings in the moot court competition help you in this particular moot court competition?
Yeah, from our previous learning, we learned how to make memorials more better, how to put citations, and how to plead before the honorable bench in order to put our submissions.
All right. So that just simply helped you glorify and simplify your memorials
Yes.
much better. Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. Can I please know your team code? All right. So, ma'am, can I please know, what would you like to comment on the moot proposition for the present moot court competition?
The proposition was quite lengthy,
All right.
but it was good.
So, was it informative
Yes.
enough?
It was
And-
quite
Yes, it was informative, and while analyzing all this thing, we need to learn. We have also learned a lot of things by analyzing. Even though it was lengthy, but it also gave us a lot of things to learn new things.
There was comparative reference to the constitution of USA as well as constitution of India.
So it helped you develop your researching skills as well. All right. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so
Thank
much. Hello, ma'am. Hello. So, as a judge for the 8th edition of National Moot Court Competition 2024, organized by the Law College Dehradun, what would you like to say about the moot problem? I mean, what is your comment on the moot problem?
The problem basically that was related to the JNK organization. It was somehow related to that problem, and it was, I would say, it's very relevant in the current scenario, and I think it's going to help the students, the law students especially, in the in understanding the better understanding of the constitution these days.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Hello, sir. What is your team code?
Love good.
All right. Sir, can I please know something that what is your impression about this moot court competition after the prelim round 1 and 2 are already over?
As the 8th Moot Court competition of 2024 in Uttarakhand University is very well conducted in a well-mannered way. It's helpful for us to learn the new things from here, which we have not done for the past of the in the competitions. So it's very helpful to us.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. Can I please know your team code?
Our team code is TC Chime.
All right. Sir, ma'am, the quarterfinal rounds are about to begin and the prelims are already over. What do you expect, about the results of the competition?
Well, we've tried to give our best. The rounds so far have been good. We've also asked for feedback, and that has been positive so far. So let's hope for the best. That's what we can say.
All right.
Until unless Swastika wants to answer.
Same answer.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
So, ma'am, how is your experience as a semi-finalist judge for the 8th edition of National Moot Court Competition?
So I am coming back to my alma mater after 10 years, and it was a great experience to see students performing so well. They are so well read, and they are so good with law and facts. The way they presented the case was amazing. I am really pleased to see that the college is reaching at a higher pedestal, and everybody in the Moot Court Society, everybody has done a wonderful job in organizing this 8th National Moot Court Competition. So I'm glad that I'm here.
Thank you so much to have you here, ma'am.
Thank you so much for having me.
Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. Can I please know your team code?
TC Lupin.
TC Lupin, you are in the finals. All right. You've already done your pleadings. What do you think about the results for the competition?
Okay, so firstly, to begin with, it was really thrilling. All the judges were really amazing, and though I'd say they grilled us a lot, but it was still it was like this rush that we had, and pleading before such prestigious people, it was really amazing. The results, whatever they might be, we're just satisfied that we gave our best, so we're just hoping for the best, hoping to win, but it was an amazing experience.
All right. Okay. So, who is the researcher for the same? Oh, what would you like to tell about the moot problem that we gave you? Did it increase your researching skills?
Yeah, definitely. The moot proposition was definitely beautifully carved out. It took us a lot of time to research and all, but yeah, overall it was a good experience.
Thank you so much, team.
Thank you.
Hello. Can I please know your team code?
TC Longbottom.
TC Longbottom. Being in the finals as a petitioner, what do you feel? Which side was better, petitioner or respondent?
That's a very difficult topic. I think both had its own pros and cons, but actually it was very thrilling to argue from side of petitioner because factual metrics supported a lot of things from petitioner side as well. Respondents just could claim a constitutional basis of statutes evidence because man is privileged class and everything, right?
So you had a great time being the petitioners for the rounds and leading you, all these rounds leading you to become the finalist in the 8th National Moot Court Competition. Okay, how was the researcher?
The researcher's test was nice. In fact, it was quite good to start with. The subjective part was covered all the areas that were present in the four editions. It was nice. It was a good experience.
Thank you so much. Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Ma'am, as a judge for the final round of the 8th National Moot Court Competition, what was your experience and what would you like to tell to the organizing committee of the Moot Court Competition?
So, first of all, it was a great honor to be invited as a judge to the 8th National Moot Court competition held here at the university. So, I feel that moot court is the starting point of any kind of a litigation practice. And it's very nice to see that students are thinking about issues. And I think what moot kind of brings to the students is essentially the application of situations and thinking to academic concepts. So all in all, it's a great exercise. The students, I think, learn a lot from their interaction from the judges. And it's one of those very, very core activities which I think lead to some kind of a success in the legal career forward.
Ma'am, how were the teams for the final round?
So the teams were good, but I would say that both the teams were more focused on the factual aspect of the problem rather than the legal aspects. And I'm not talking of just the provisions, but I'm talking about how the thought process has to come through. So I feel that when participants are mooting, they should drive themselves out of the factual aspect and try and understand the basic legal doctrines and how they are to be applied in different situations.
How was the organization, ma'am?
The organization has been fabulous, and I thank all of you for holding such a seamless and efficient moot court, and I wish everyone the very best. And I hope that your society gets lots of laurels in all the national and international moots.
And we are very happy to have you here with us. Thank you.
It's been my pleasure. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. So today in front of us, we have the best female speaker for the 8th edition of LCD NMCC. We have with us the runner-ups for the same. We have with us the best memorial team with us. So basically, how does it feel to have so many trophies backed by Law College Dehradun in the 8th edition of National Moot Court Competition?
We're primarily overwhelmed that it all happened in a short duration of time. I'm very grateful for the team that I had. So it couldn't have happened without them. And you asked how it felt like to have 3 awards. Heavy.
All right. So one more question. You people won the best memorial. Any effective tip that you want to give to the other aspiring moot participants to have an effective and well-drafted moot memorial?
So essentially, if you want to work on a best memorial, all I'd say is that take your time with your memo, because that is what works best, because then you're able to eliminate arguments that you're not very confident about and structure it. Another thing is that formatting is what works best, because you superficially look at it and then you realize, okay, is this a good memo or not?
Okay.
So formatting, I think, is one more important part of it.
Thank you so much, team, and congratulations. And we hope to have your college every year whenever we host an edition of Moot Court Competition.
We'd love to be back. Thank you so much.
Thank
for having us.
So today in front of us, we have the winners of the 8th edition of LCD NMCC. The winners for the same are from Rajiv Gandhi National University of Law, Punjab. So, how do you feel after being declared the winner for the 8th edition of LCD NMCC?
It is absolutely unbelievable and it was an amazing experience. We're delighted to be here.
Okay, so any particular team strategy that you all applied to become a winner?
I think we just worked cooperatively. My co-speaker and I, we basically divided the issues per 2-2, and the researcher helped throughout all of it. And we basically did not like cross each other's boundaries as well, but we were cooperative with each other to the level that we were able to answer all of the issues whenever just asked about each other's issues as well. So yes.
So what do you think? How was the mood problem? Was it engaging enough to, or did it, increase your research skills?
The mood problem was very, very interesting. It related to the contemporary issues of Kashmir and Delhi and all about the political history it included as well. So it obviously deepened our research in those areas of constitutional law and various provisions of the constitution. We were able to deeply study through this moot court competition.
We were extremely happy to have you here, and thank you for giving your time to us. Thank you, and congratulations for being declared the winner.
Thank you again.